There are several interfaces that you can use to interact with Vertex AI. One way to quickly get started with these interfaces is by using Vertex AI Workbench, which is a Jupyter Notebook-based development environment for the entire machine learning workflow. It's important to keep in mind that some Vertex AI operations are only available for specific interfaces, so you may need to switch between interfaces during your workflow. One example would be Vertex AI Experiments, where you must use the API to log data to an experiment run, but you can view the results in the console. The interfaces available are Vertex AI SDK for Python, the console, the gcloud CLI, the client libraries, the REST API, as well as Terraform. Let's go through each one of them. The Vertex AI SDK for Python can be used to programmatically automate your Vertex AI workflow. The SDK for Python is similar to the Vertex AI Python client library, the main exception being that the SDK is higher level and less granular. The Google Cloud Console is a graphical user interface that you can use to work with your machine learning resources. In the console, you can manage your Vertex AI datasets, models, endpoints, and jobs, and you can access other Google Cloud services such as Google Cloud Storage and BigQuery. The console is the preferred interface whenever you want to view and manage your Vertex AI resources and visualizations through a graphical user interface. The gcloud CLI, which stands for Google Cloud Command Line Interface, is a set of tools for creating and managing Google Cloud resources using the gcloud command. The CLI is useful when you want to manage your Vertex AI resources from the command line or through scripts and other automation tools. The Vertex AI client libraries are wrappers around Vertex AI API and are designed for particular programming languages such as Python, Java, and Node.js. The Vertex AI client library will already be installed whenever you also install the Vertex AI SDK for Python. And as we mentioned earlier, the SDK is the more higher level version of the Python client library. The Vertex AI REST API provides RESTful services for managing jobs, models, and endpoints, and for making predictions and hosted models on Google Cloud. The main use case for the REST API is whenever you need to create and use your own libraries to call the Vertex AI API from your application. Last but not least, Vertex AI also has a Terraform interface. Terraform is a very popular infrastructure as code tool that can be used to provision the infrastructure, such as resources and permissions, for multiple Google Cloud services, including Vertex AI. In a Terraform configuration file, you can always define the Vertex AI resources and permissions for your Google Cloud project. You can also apply that configuration to your project by creating new resources and updating existing resources. The Terraform interface is useful whenever you want to standardize the infrastructure for Vertex AI resources in your Google Cloud project and update the existing Google Cloud project infrastructure while fulfilling resource dependencies.